creative minds, and welcome back to my vlog. So today I'm here with Annie and we are talking about the MAD program here in Ontario, California. So Annie, as a new mom, tell us how this MAD program has not only helped you in your workplace, but has helped you in motherhood, your new chapter in life.
I know, right? You know, one, I'm just so blessed to be here, to be with my family. And not coming from a big family and just coming from a small family, I really value and cherish my time here. And I've learned so much because there's so many great moms here. And just asking tons of questions and them being able to just help me in every possible way. Like, why is she crying in the middle of the night? Or is she teething? You know, so things like that. And it's been really hard too in terms of, you know, transitioning and adjusting back in to work, but just having their support, constantly having their support, encouragement. And I think most importantly for me is just knowing that I'm doing a really good job, because, you know, it's hard. It's hard transitioning and being a full-time working mom. It's difficult. So having that backing and support, my family here has truly just been amazing for me.
So where were you before you came into Ontario and joined this MAD program?
I was actually in marketing, and I was in the computer industry, so did lots of trade shows, did a lot of press releases, and at that time it was more print than YouTube. Now the social media marketing is completely different than what I've been doing in the past, so that's a little bit of my background.
And that's definitely not family oriented. That is
no.
Cutthroat business.
No,
right?
it is. You are a road.
Yeah.
You are a road warrior. You're always, you know, I'm always catching flights, always catching, you know, the next, you know, where am I going next?
Catching people's attention. Too,
oh, absolutely.
Fighting for attention. Yeah.
Absolutely.
So now your world is more giving instead of trying to just grab and get that spotlight and grab and make sales, right?
It's more flexible. I have the autonomy. I have the ability to be me. I have the ability to also share my passion out here.
Which is what?
I love to craft. So, you know, we here at the city, you know, we do a lot of craft, and we do a lot of craft to, you know, and we get people involved too, not just here, but we get people from different departments involved too, and we also get our senior citizens involved too. There are several times where we actually went out and we hosted, you know, like a craft senior day at our local senior center and have the seniors come out and craft with us. That was amazing. So, you know, we definitely do that. And it, not only that, but it just, for me, I feel like, you know, that's where I shine. You know, I love making cards. I feel like cards are just one of those personal things. It's not email, it's not text, it's not, you know, it literally is a snail mail back in the day, what we do best.
Sealed with a kiss.
Sealed with that and all the good stuff. So, you know, I love making cards, and, you know, one of the things that we also did here is I suggested like a kindness challenge, where we make a card and we'll send it out to somebody. But the catch is that they don't write it. They are, the catch is they're supposed to write it, but they're supposed to send it to somebody else. But we give them that card to share with somebody else, if that makes sense
that's
to you.
sweet.
Yeah. Yeah. So that's something that we've done. But yeah, I just feel like for me to be able to be myself in my own element and love what I do, I think that makes it just sealed with a kiss. That's all I have to say.
Before you were never yourself. Do you think that you've discovered more of who you really are?
Absolutely. I think in the private sector there is a certain standard that you just kind of have to be. You know, I mean, in that industry too, it's just sell, pushing for, you know, the sell. Or, you know, and doing whatever it takes to kind of get that sell. And it's tiring. And there's a lot of pressure there. You can't fully, truly be who you are inside your heart, being truly just genuine about it, if that makes sense to you.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's just like it's like you're another person. And for me, I didn't want to be that person. I couldn't be that person anymore. It's just not in me. It's just not true.
Right.
Now here, to be able to, you know, for instance, my my coworker, her and I, we've developed such a great and amazing friendship here. If honestly, I went through some postpartum depression during my journey in motherhood. And in fact, if it wasn't for the team, I'd probably be in a deeper hole than I was.
Right.
But to be able to just be genuine about what we do, about the workload, or about just anything, I feel like I can just go to her. It's that opened.
Mm-hmm.
Whereas in the sales world, you're just competing against one another. You don't have that.
Right.
You're my competitor. Whereas here, no. We are a team. We're going to hold hands together. We're going to conquer through anything that we go through, whether it be the work or whether it be through just our life in general. And because of our friendship, we have that work-life balance here that just makes it work
Right.
for us. So, and it's not just her. I feel like I have that with everyone here, which makes it just so much more easier for me too.
Yeah, and I think as a new mom, I know when I had my kids, God, years ago, we tend to lose ourselves. We lose a lot of our identity because we identify ourselves as parents now, not who we are. So I think everything that you found here has kept you not even just out of postpartum depression, but kept you sane. Because motherhood's insane. It's totally insane. But just it's kept you grounded and secure with who you are and knowing your purpose, and it's better for your daughter. Right?
It is.
Yeah.
And one of the great things, I commend management here, that one of the great things is we promote self-growth, self-development. And right now we're working on a topic in our group. It's an emotional intelligence piece. But we focus on I can't say it, but we focus on a certain category.
Right.
And the category right now is empathy. And it's interesting because there's sympathy and there's empathy. And empathy starts at such a young age. And I see that with my daughter, and I see her when another child's crying. I see her when she's at the gym and two boys are fighting, and she's just like kind of going like this. And it's so amazing how here as adults we learn to be more mindful with one another. We have to learn to be empathetic and not sympathetic, where we're just going, oh, it's gonna be okay. Because is it really gonna be okay? You know what I mean?
You don't know it's gonna be okay.
We don't know it.
Yeah.
And I'm guilty of that sometimes when I go, I understand. I'm being more mindful now. Do I really understand? But I can only understand by putting myself in your shoes and being there for you, if that makes sense.
Right.
So I think that self-development and finding myself in a whole nother level, and as a new mom, because I definitely want to raise my daughter to be someone that's going to be like the next president of the United States. I feel for me, I have to do better than me for her. It's a whole nother thing. It's weird, amazing. I'm still trying to soak it all in, but yeah, it's been interesting. It's been very, very interesting. Yeah.
Great. Well, if you're interested in the MAD program, I will leave a link in the description below. So to all of you, keep creating, and if you like this video, subscribe for more. I will see you guys in my next vlog. Bye!
Bye!